Gabe, what were you telling yourself in the break between third period and overtime?
Not again. Last time me and Ryder wrestled was Cadet World Team Trials in 2021, April 2021, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. And, I was looking to make my first world team, and that dream got taken away from me my first match there. So things like that you don't forget, and moments like that where, everything kind of just disappears and you kind of watch all your hard work go to nothing, that pain, that hurt, it doesn't go away. So I was reminding myself of that moment, and there's no way in hell he's going to come in and do it in my home. Just not happening.
After you've been in on multiple shots and unable to finish the score and sudden victory, how much is that will over skill?
Of course, I wish I would have finished. I don't know how many attacks I ended up taking, but, I wish I would have finished every single last one of them, of course. I like putting points on the scoreboard, and, that's my goal every time I step out on the mat is to freaking make that scoreboard look real lopsided one way and throw up football scores on my side. Obviously that's what I want to do, but sometimes, the plan changes a little bit and you got to deviate from it a little bit. So, you keep attacking, and, I was confident in my ability, confident in my attacks, and I just kept going. I think there was moments I was timid, and, that was probably me thinking about the past a little too much and, remembering those matches back then. But I just had to keep going and keep doing my job and keep doing what I know I'm good at, and that's, getting the legs and scoring points. So.
Gabe, I recall your senior year of high school was one of the best overtime state championship matches I've ever seen. I know you don't prefer to be in overtime, you want to score points, but how do you regain the confidence and give yourself the confidence that you are going to get the win?
Yeah, honestly, the confidence never leaves. I'm a guy that when I step out on that mat, I fully 110% believe that I'm going to get my hand raised every time, and it doesn't matter who that's against. That could be against freaking Abdul Rashid Sadulayev. It doesn't freaking matter. I'm a competitor, and when I go out there, I believe that I'm going to get my hand raised every single time, and there's no reason that I shouldn't. I put the work in. I have the skill. I have the talent. I have all that. There's no reason why, I can't go out there and get my hand raised. So the confidence never leaves, and of course I don't like being in overtime, but sometimes things happen, and like I said, you got to deviate from the plan, but you still got to go and get the freaking job done. So.
How did Jake Orr set the tone for you?
Dude, Teamer is a freaking character. There's no other way to describe it. That guy just brings a different life to the program, I think. He's kind of like me in the sense of he just marches to the beat of his own drum, and that's just what makes Jake Orr Teamer. The guy's got unbelievable ability on the mat, and off the mat, he's just a cool, chill dude. So he's a cool guy to be around. He's a fun guy to have on the team, and I'm glad we picked him up in the transfer portal this year. He's a fun guy to be around. So.
Anything else?
You've been around Ben for a while. What was it like watching him get a big win there at the end?
It's been good. It's good to see one of your friends finally freaking break the door down. A guy like Keeter, the dude has so much freaking ability, and I can kind of talk about myself on this too. Is that we hold ourselves back a little bit, and basically what that means is just we could do all these things, and I think we get a little too caught up in our head and, we don't go get the job done. So I think that was a good reminder for Keeter that, hey, dude, you're that guy and you can freaking compete with anyone on this freaking planet. The dude just got done wrestling one of the, most dominant guys in, U20s. I forget his name, Musami. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm probably botching it, so forgive me. But, the guy can compete with these guys. That was a decision match, and I think he forgets that sometimes, and, he goes into these matches and he's, almost trying to survive. No, dude, you're not a normal heavyweight, Ben Keiser. You have all the ability in the freaking world, so go out there and freaking do it. I full-heartedly believe Ben Keiser could have majored Nick Feldman today, and I'm pretty sure he thinks I could have majored Ryder Rogotsky and put up bonus on him. That's just the type of friends we are. We believe in each other to the absolute, highest, and we're going to be in each other's corner no matter freaking what. So, it was good to, like I said, see him finally freaking kick that door down, and I think that was a glimpse of what we're going to see, So, yeah. I'm going to end this off on this. We got Penn State next week, and we didn't get the job done last year, and that kind of sucks. but we're going to get it done this year. So this time, we'll be in your home dojo, and I promise your head's mine. Book it.